Okay, this is a pretty one, but it's a bit sad. It's a sad little piece in that it deals with a sad topic for a lot of people. So let's see how we can make this one look really nice. I'm going to make it 200. Going to reverse it for this one. I wonder what colour, background colour we can give it. So, trying to think red or yellow, not yellow. I think blue. Well, it's a sad topic on this original anyway. So blue sounds very appropriate. Right, hue. We're going to cool it down. Do we want it cool or whatever? Okay, what is this one? It is Care at Home, helping you make the most of your time together. So basically it's palliative care home support program. So yeah, and apparently it's a charity. I think it's a charity or non-government organisation, you know, doing this for free to help people in their old who are about to die in dignity and with their friends and companions instead of dying in hospital or in a nursing home, which is a very impersonal place to die. It's much nicer to die with your family and friends around you and your relatives, and this is what this is about. It's really sad, but happens to everyone at some stage. But not many people get to die in an environment that makes them feel happier. But anyway, that's our first piece to this. But yeah, I'm not afraid of dying, but a lot of people are. But this isn't so much about the fear of dying. It's more to do with people dying in a more, how should I put it, in a more personal, less impersonal, you know. Dying in a nursing home isn't the most nicest thing on earth, I don't think. Away from your family and friends and in hospital. But what can I say, you know, it's very hard to, you know, whatever. It's a very sad little topic. I'm going to make this into a really nice mirror image, hopefully. Okay, this is just going to be, we're going to just photocopy half of this and enlarge it. So let's see how we go with that. We probably don't have to worry about the borders along here because, or whatever, we're just going to try it anyway. We're just going to get this happening. You can't see much of the blue background colour in this. So now we're just going to switch that off. Switch this off. And we're just going to go here. I'm actually thinking we do need some red and a hue. Going to make it a bit warmer, and just going to leave the copy density there. We can still have the contrast if we don't touch this. So we're just going to leave that there. Let's see how we go. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to die, I'd like to die with my future husband Luigi. And I'm sure he'd like to die with me, you know, instead of being separated. And Luigi and I, we love each other so much that to be separated is a horrible thing. And of course, yeah, now that looks good, except the borders. You can see the borders at the top, and they don't look too nice. So we're just going to enlarge this a bit bigger and then overlap. So we're just going to play with the buttons, but it looks good. So far, we just have to because they're enlarging, we've got to overlap the edges. Because around the edge, it just looked a bit borderish, too too much of the borders. It looks terrible. Yeah, so I mean, I'd like to die if whoever goes first, Luigi or myself. Surely we're not worried about where we're going when we die, but we still would like to die happily together. You know, him being by my side if it had to be that way. I'm hoping we don't die separately, even though we'll be together. I'd like to die together with him, but how do we synchronise the date of death for the pair of us? Because you can't control it. Death has its own agenda, just like life. But yeah, you just can't tell. It would be nice if Luigi and I could die in each other's arms. That's what I'm hoping will happen. But if it doesn't happen, I'd like to at least be around him, or have him being around me when whoever of us goes first. I love my man Luigi, and I never want to be apart from him except when we have to be. Now that looks a lot better. So I'm thinking that's going to be the centre. But yeah, Luigi and I, we love each other, and yeah, it'd be horrible if one of us was in a nursing home and we couldn't, and either of us couldn't say goodbye to whoever dies first. So it's really sad that people can't die with their loved ones around them. But you know, but you can't stop the death from happening. It just happens. Everyone has to go sooner or later. I used to be afraid once, but I'm no longer afraid. I'm sort of comfortable with the idea. I don't think I'd want to die a slow and lingering death, however. I'd like to go comfortably or quickly, so to speak. Not so to speak, literally. Sorry. Let's see how this looks. Anyway, let's see how that comes out. Okay, the blue skies. It looks like blue sky in a way. Okay, that there, and gently, and that there. So there you have it. That's something pretty. That looks really nice. I think now we can call this one quits.